This is pure water. I'm not using any comb. I'm not using any brush. I'm just touching it with my fingers. Do whatever I want. See? That's it. Perfect. Perfect. Just perfect. Welcome back to another video. It's your girl again, Sinethen Bazondi. I know, guys, it's been, I don't know. One thing I can tell you is that life happens. Okay, I'm just gonna give you like 8 tips for healthy natural hair, because like these tips are the tips that I'm implementing. Tip number one, I've gave you like the experiment. I've given you an experiment on the very beginning of this video on how I hydrate my hair by using like simply just tap water. Every mornings and afternoon I just spray my water on my hair. Even if I'm gonna be exposed under the sun, I still use like spray water on my hair. So just simply spray water. That's it. Number 2 is to moisturize. Moisturize your hair. To moisturize, you can use aloe vera juice. You can use supernatural natural products. You can use like any like natural products. And also my tip for you for moisture is to, when you buy natural products, like when you buy some natural products, make sure on the ingredient section your first or a second ingredient is aqua or water. This type of hair needs water each and every now and then. Needs water because we are prone to dryness. This type of hair prone to dryness, so it needs water. Hydrates by using H2O, your H2O by hydration, and also the product which is to moisturize. You should use products that has aqua or water as a first or second ingredients. Tip number 3, never ever touch your hair when it's dry. Never touch your hair when it's dry. Because why? To avoid unnecessary breakage. Your hair is dry. You see, you already hydrating your hair because it's very dry. You're already hydrating your hair. You're already moisturizing your hair because it's dry. And also you should touch your hair when it's damp. You should use your H2O. The hydration, it should be your base. It should be your base of the first and foremost of the product that you're gonna put in on your hair. You see, so you first hydrate and then you put on some products whatever product that you're using, the natural product, and that's where you're gonna easily touch your hair without any breakage, without damaging it. Ever touch your hair when it's dry. Tip number 4, avoid using shampoo that has chemicals, harsh chemicals in it. So you should use shampoo that's written like sulfate free, paraben free. You know, those are natural shampoos. Harsh one that has sulfate in it, that's gonna damage your hair. It's gonna leave your hair stiff. So it does cleanse your hair, but it's also gonna remove the natural oils on your hair. So you need shampoos that are non-sulfates shampoo. Use sulfates free shampoos. So they're not gonna damage your hair. They're gonna leave your hair super soft and bouncy. They're gonna super moisturize your hair. You know, you should not use very harsh products on your hair. Tip number 5, you should care for your edges. Edges, this parts of your hair, this part 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 of your hair is the oldest part of your hair. So you should take good care of this part. You know, this part is very, very fragile. So you're gonna keep by super moisturizing, hydrating, make sure that you're taking care of this, the oldest part of your hair. Right, let's move to number 6, guys. Avoid using heat. Avoid using iron. You don't iron this one when you like ironing silk press or what and so forth. Avoid it. Avoid blow drying. Avoid like even exposing under the sun. You know, you should protect your hair. Like, guys, using heat, that's gonna damage your hair. That's gonna cause your hair unnecessary breakage. That's gonna cause your hair shedding. That's gonna cause your hair, you know, like if like you want to, like, instead of using a blow dryer, you can use some other methods of elongating your hair. You can use, like, you can do the twist. Prefer the twist and cornrows, you know, those protective hairstyles, you know. So avoid using heat on natural hair. Tip number 7 from me to you is to understand your hair. Understand your hair. Your hair is communicating with you. You know you've changed your diet, like, you know, like when you've changed the diet, like when maybe you are experiencing shedding on your hair. You should understand your hair. Understand your hair. Like, understanding your hair, it's like the skin, you know. Like when you are changing, like maybe like you're using like a moisturizer to moisturize your face. Now you're using like petroleum gel, and then now you start experiencing a breakage. Okay, start experiencing a breakage. Same thing applies to your hair. When you change some sort of a diet or whatsoever, your hair is going to respond, and then you should understand your hair once. Okay, so let's move to the last tip, which is tip number 8. Sometimes, yes, like, guys, your hair needs to be left alone. Yeah, like, leave your hair alone. Just do the protective hairstyle like 3 weeks of, but not above 6 weeks, okay? Because that's gonna cause damage. Leave your hair alone. If you are that person who wants to retain length, me, I don't care about length. I don't care about length. That's why most of the time I do not do some protective hairstyle most of the time, you know. But if you want to retain length, you should do like a protective hairstyle, maybe 3 to 4 weeks. Just leave your hair alone, you know. Just leave, like, hair do not like to be like overly manipulated. That's gonna cause unnecessary breakage. That's gonna cause that was for today's video. Please, guys, make sure that you do subscribe on this channel for more coming hair, natural hair care tips. Hit the like button and comment down below. I'm going to see you on another one. Thank you so much. Goodbye.